everyone. We got some orders, headed over to Taco Bell, and so it's been crazy. Little bit's been crazy. Hopefully we'll get to see a lot of stuff. It's raining and nasty here, so hope that means a lot of orders. Let's see what we got going on. It's so cloudy. Oh. All right. Taco Bell is... Alright, Taco Bell's gonna be on my side.
But it actually don't taste bad.
It don't. So we just picked up from Whataburger, and they gave me a free coffee because I was gonna buy one. They're like, oh, you can have one because they messed up the order, blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, just a little bit of creamer. And they put tons of creamer in it. So... crazy. All right.
We're good on free coffee.
We are doing great on free coffee. That's right. We got free coffee this morning, free coffee now. So that works. Now we're on our way to Taco Bell and picking that up. I'm just got to figure out how I'm going to do it because I'm going to have another drink. So a couple of drinks in. I know it's like almost 6 o'clock at home, but it's only, supper's just starting here. I'm gonna put that here somehow.
Here, give me.
Okay. Yeah, that'll help. Then I can do the, oh, perfect. Okay. Not sure how I'm gonna do that drink yet. I know I have my drink carrier in here somewhere. Oh, goodness gracious.
On your side?
Yes, my side. Looks like it. You see it?
Your side. Oh. Next signal.
Okay, I'm glad you see it. I'm trying to pull out this drink carrier. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, there's Taco Bell. Trying to pull out the drink here. So much, so much. When we left Nashville, we stopped and ate, got this awesome pizza. We found, I don't do pizza, but we found this husband-wife set, and they do some kind of Italian restaurant. It was a little bitty place, and we went and got a pizza so we can have it for lunch and dinner. We thought that was best for our money, and oh man, it was amazing. And I don't even like pizza. And then we got gas. So after that, we were $85 in the hole. And then we've been just doing a little bit of orders here and there once we hit the Tennessee-Alabama line. And now we're down to only needing $30 more. It's so crazy. After we drop these orders off, we only need $30 more. It's weird how fast it changes. All right. I'll be right back. Just got to go pick this up. Well, this is going to be bad because we got to go to the drive-thru. So, hurry to the drive-thru.
3 cars.
Alright. That's alright. Hopefully, we have to let them know we have an Uber order.
Chris.
Yes. Oh, man. I like the rain whenever I'm dashing because you make more money, but I don't like it because then you get wet.
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana tag. Oh, in Alabama.
Parked here. I was going to back into me when I was
Hi, Maflee. Hi, Rico. Hope y'all are doing good.
Everybody's trying to go in. Wonder what the deal is.
I don't know. I can't get in. See if they get in. I am from Indiana, United States. What about you? Well, thank you, Muffley. For some reason, they have the doors at Taco Bell closed. So that's kind of frustrating. Where are you all from? Germany. Oh, nice. I've never been to Germany. I've been to Hungary and England and Russia, but never to Germany. My daughter lived over there for about a year, but I didn't get to make it over there. Have you been to Hungary? Our country is against your country is against mine. What country is against yours? Germany or the United States? I have no idea. Palestine. I don't know. Or I don't know if anybody's against each other, but I really don't keep up with all of that. Sorry. Do one thing at a time, right? I have no idea. Do you travel outside of Palestine? I've learned a lot once I traveled outside of my country. Opened my eyes to things. That's for sure. What do you think, Travis?
What?
You open your eyes when you travel out of the country?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. We have one drink and a pizza and beans. It's one of those little pizzas. Cute little bean things. We're just sitting in the car waiting to pick up our Taco Bell orders. Our car is full. Having fun. Making this our last live for the night. Then I'll have a video in the morning. Or tonight or in the morning. Probably in the morning. How we did for the day. Hasn't been too bad. I did take a cat nap on our way to Alabama. And right at the end, right at the Tennessee-Alabama line, we got an order. And then where the order was, we couldn't tell when we reached Alabama. When we were out
for who?
Chris R.
Chris R.
So that was
Hello, will you be checking in with your app to earn reward points today?
No, I have a Uber pickup for Chris R. Alright.
Okay, we're on hold, guys. We're on hold.
Ripping out that right there.
Uh-oh. If you don't mind subscribing and hitting like, I'd appreciate it. I need a lot of subscribers, a lot of likes. And just $30 more after we drop off these 2 orders. So hopefully it'll go fast. Make a little extra. Be nice. Pay for our breakfast in the morning. What do you think? That would be nice.
We got breakfast.
Oh, we do have breakfast. That pizza, man, is amazing. And I don't even like pizza. It's crazy. They put... It wasn't like greasy, and it had just enough sauce. Just chilling.
It's getting me wet.
We had, so right when we hit the line, we ended up with a $16 order. And that's when we didn't know when we were in Tennessee or Alabama. We were, right on that line. It was so weird. And this town was the same name, but different states. And then we just drove on and get a little order here, a little order there. And then next thing you know, we're almost even. We're going to break even here in a few. So that's awesome. I was sure whenever I calculated after lunch.
Excuse, I didn't hear you.
Can I get started for you?
A Uber pickup for Chris R. Yes. Alright, thank you.
All right. A little slow at this Taco Bell.
Looks like there's only one person working.
Oh, that
No.
really is not good. One person working at the Taco Bell. But
There's only one car out there, one truck.
that's probably why it's locked then. So we started doing orders. I didn't think we would make break even once I calculated how much we bought. Our pizza and everything we got at the restaurant ended up being like $38. And then we went to the store and got drinks and a few more snacks. And that was $16. And then we got another thing of gas. Like, oh my goodness. And so next thing I know, we were almost negative $85. And then all of a sudden, it was starting to rain and we just got orders. Like, all right, we saw a spaceship. What was that place called? The Space Research Center, I think is what is here. Oh, it was really cool.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. I had a big rocket, a little rocket, and then a rocket on the side. Hopefully we'll pass that again. I'm not sure. But I thought, well, daggone it, we'll make this our live just in case we run across it. Then we delivered to a hotel. So as we were starting to get orders, I'm like, okay, this is where we're going to break even at. So I thought, well, we'll go live, our last live for today, and see what we can find. All right. Our taco
How are you
Bell.
doing today? Is that all?
That's it.
Alright, thank you. Have a good one.
All right, we got our food. Let's verify the order and we'll put it in the hot bag so we know where to drive. All right. We're going to deliver Whataburger first.
Oh, that one truck's gone. So.
Up. Covered my face. All right. We're 8 minutes away. It was Whataburger. A different Uber driver got it, but the order was still out, so they agreed to remake it. So since they agreed to remake it, they gave me a free cup of coffee. That was so nice of them. And 8 minutes away, and for $18. So you can't complain about that, right? I thought that was pretty good. I'm like, sure. Free coffee, $18, no complaints here. So, and then I picked up the Taco Bell order for an additional $7.50, but we had to go through the drive-through. But that's all right. Holiday weekend. I hope everybody's out doing holiday things, picnics, camping, chilling, visiting family, remembering.
When we on that Holmes Avenue earlier?
What do you see? Yes, we were. We're just making circles is what we're doing because we were up here at that one place earlier. Hi Sam, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good one. Enjoying your Saturday. We're almost halfway to our destination, but trying to break even while we're here in this area since it was busy and it was raining. So you're very welcome, Sam. It is. I still have a sweater on. Almost the point I want to turn it off. Okay, we're going to go on the Research Park Boulevard. Oh, where are you going? Okay, we are going to the beach. Probably like the Gulf area is probably where we're going. That would make the most sense for us. But, you know, we're flexible too. So, so we went from Indiana and now we're in Alabama. And then, so our next goal is Florida. We want to go swim in the ocean for the weekend. Well, later on this week anyway. It's so gloomy. I don't know if it's gloomy where you're at or not. Thank you. And my husband's with me too. So we're doing doing it together. Whoops. He gets to drive. Oh, I zoomed in on him. He's driving while I'm talking and doing all the orders. So we thought we would escape for a little while. Yes. We thought we would escape for a little while and try this. And I thought it would be fun to do it on YouTube. It's not working out what I expected. I thought we would get more, I thought we would get like more roadie orders and stuff, but we're just doing Uber. Actually, it makes it a lot easier. Sam said hi.
Hello.
And I like it because I could just leave it on. If I get an order, I get an order. If I don't, I don't. I don't have to worry about zones like in DoorDash. And roadie just been like nothing really going my direction, or maybe the pay I'm willing to do it for. Because if I'm going to go out of the way, I want it to pay decent. So nothing really exciting on it yet. And maybe once we get a little closer to the beach and we kind of have a better idea what we're doing, maybe something better will happen. So, but hey, Uber's paying off for us. Thank goodness. All right, we're going to take this exit. It's better than sitting at home, I guess. Always need to go to the beach and like activate my tan and get the summer started right for us. All right, we're only 2 minutes away from our first drop off. So that's good. It was really nice of Whataburger to remake the order. Normally they won't do it. They took a picture of my phone and went and made it. That was so nice of them. And then plus for them to give me coffee too. So
what if the people that took the first order on their way there with it?
they'll get double, but I did my job and it don't count against me. Yeah. It's nice just to go out and enjoy the day. It is, and we're trying to do it like a not stressful way, but kind of in a fun way. So whatever we make, we spend. And so today we bought, we don't eat pizza, but we bought a special pizza and just kind of having fun, enjoying it, We'll see. We might end up spending more than we make, but our goal is to spend what we make. All right, left here. And it's been interesting to dash in areas you don't normally dash in, because we don't know anything about the directions. We're confused, and we're seeing things we normally wouldn't see because we usually drive the expressway, and now we're getting off the expressway, so that's a lot of fun. It is. It's like a nice treat. Exactly. And that's nice. Hi, DT. I'm sorry you're tired. I hope you feel better. Get woke up. That's what we're doing, trying to drink some coffee, get woke up. We're on like Research Park Road, and that's where the spaceships are. Hopefully we'll find them and I can show them to you. I was so excited to see them because they had gotten rid of it at the Alabama Welcome Center. I didn't know they were somewhere else. There was more of them. So I was super excited when I saw them. I'm like, oh man, I wish I was live. You like space? I think it's so interesting. Like, I don't want to go up in space. Is this where we need to go? It looks like it. All right. Yeah, this is where we need to go. See, like, why didn't they write down what apartment complex it was? That would have been helpful, but 740. Oh, well. All right. So we are looking for, leave that door. Building 8. It's showing that it's at the end of this. I don't see, like, it shows. I know, it shows that. That's what I was going to say. It shows at the end. Oh, no, there's 8,000. And it shows at this last door.
There's 8,000.
This is it. These are cute.
Oh, went too far.
No, it's both of these entrances.
Lisa A says, leave a door.
Okay.
8,030.
I'm going to go deliver this Whataburger. I'll be right back. Okay, that was rough. Oh, thank you. I went up 3 flights of stairs and it was wrong. I had to go to the other side and go up 3 flights of stairs. It was awful. Hi, D Point Destroyer. Hello. Oh, it's midnight. Let's see. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning in Russia, I think. Where are you from? I am from Indiana. So we're driving from Indiana to Florida. So, oh goodness, that wore me out. Went to the wrong 3rd floor. Oh, bless you.
Oh, I keep sneezing.
That's not good. The rain allergies. Oh goodness. Crazy. What about you, Sam? Where are you from?
Is that right?
That is right. You're doing good. All right. So we're 5 minutes away from this next one. We don't mind a little rain. That'll help us make our goal faster. Yay. Hopefully we can make our goal within 2 hours. That'd be fantastic too. Maybe we'll see something cool. We were at such a cool place earlier. I was hoping we'd go back to those areas. But it's like all nearby. There's this area, I'm not sure what it is, but we delivered to a hotel there, and there was a Westin, and then it was all like a, kind of like an enclosed shopping center or something. It was kind of strange. Hi Angela, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. If you all don't mind, would you all hit the like button and the subscribe button? I'd really appreciate it. It'd be so helpful. After walking those 3 stairs, 3 flight of stairs, 3 flight of stairs, I took my sweater off and I'm hot. Oh my. All right, we have another black house. We had a black house in Nashville. Now we're going to have a black house again. And let's leave it at my door. Okay. Nice. I never really explored this part of Alabama before. Like I said, we just went on the expressway and went with it, you know? So it's kind of neat to see different things and different realms. And then trying the different apps. And then I'm finding out to travel, I really like Uber a lot because I leave it on. It might send me an order, it might not. And I could just leave it on and not worry about it. So I'm really enjoying that. I turned it on at 7:30, and I think you can only go 12 hours. So it can only leave it on until 7:30. So since we crossed a time zone, I would assume 7:30 my time. So I think I only have an hour and 15 more minutes that I can be on Uber. So hopefully I can make my goal by then. Which we're getting so close to. I couldn't believe it, how fast it changed on us. That made it nice, didn't it? It was like, boom. Oh, how are we going to hit it? How are we going to hit it? And then boom. Oh, wow, we're almost there. We can make it. Is anybody from Alabama or been to Alabama? Have any suggestions or places they recommend? I know gas prices have been all over the place. I've seen them for $2.99 all the way down to like $2.49. And Kentucky is salt for $2.42. My window keeps fogging up. Nope, you've never been to Alabama? No place to recommend. Are you fogging up too? I guess because I'm hot. Walk up the things.
We close the windows. Always on that highway.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, nope, I really haven't done anything in Alabama before. Is it raining? I can't. It is raining. It was raining harder when we had all these like cool little orders that we were doing. I thought, oh, it'd be fun to go live then, and when we're seeing the space stuff. But then it was raining really hard, and I'm like, oh, forget it. And then it just started barely sprinkling, and we were still getting orders before we moved on more south. I thought, okay, well, I'll do another live real quick. But it's sprinkling. Kind of like a misty, and sometimes more of a sprinkle. And after walking all those stairs, I'm fogging up all my windows.
Breathing so heavy.
Breathing heavy, and I'm sweating. I don't know how I made that mistake. It's like, what was I thinking? But anyway, is it sunny where you guys are? I know Kissy Cat was on earlier and said it was 100 degrees in Houston. Is it pretty where you're at? We're looking for some sunshine and some warmth. I've been wearing a sweater most of the time. It's been gray and dull all day. That's what it's been at home too. I mean, it's just like so much rain lately. I'm so ready for it to be like summery instead of like a spring fall feel. It's almost like more fall.
Yeah.
Except the green.
Yeah.
If everything wasn't green, it would feel like fall. Oh, hi, Mike the Bike Dasher. How are you? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate that. We were in Nashville earlier. We made it to Huntsville, Alabama now. And we're just trying to even ourselves out. So we were over budget, about $85 after lunch because we got gas and everything. And now we're only about $27 over budget. So I think we're going to make it. So excited. Yesterday was okay, bit of sun. It was still chilly at my house, but a little better, but still had a hoodie on. I'm good. Raining by me too. How are you? Yes, rain, rain, rain. We're good. Excited to get down to Florida and go to the ocean. So hopefully sometime tomorrow we'll be there. I don't know what rest of the night's gonna look like, but hoping to catch up on our balance today here in Huntsville, and then just cruise on and not worry about the apps for the rest of the night after we're done here. Because I think I can only go 12 hours on Uber, and I just left it on the whole time. So I only got about an hour and 15 minutes left on Uber. And I just like it a lot better. It's going to be this corner house. Than doing anything else. And I haven't had any luck with Roadie.
It's there or around?
Right here.
All right.
Nice. All right, let me drop this off real quick. Oh, I didn't either at first. Nice.
Yeah, came and got it.
Oh, did they? Nice.
Yeah.
It's raining. I bet they don't want it to get wet.
That's a no outlet, so.
Okay, so we'll just have to turn around. $16 for 18 miles from Olive Garden. It's not really taking me anywhere I want to go. 3 deliveries, so no, definitely not. But it's, I like roti too. I like roti a lot, especially around Christmas time. So I thought we could like get some roti coming down this way. And there was some, but they were either out of our way too much or they just didn't pay enough to take. Finally found a decent one and then we missed it. So, but at home I like roti a lot, like doing Walmart, doing the trees, doing the TVs and stuff at Christmas time. I make good like that. Tomorrow will be a little bit better. The rest of the week, except for Friday, will be wet, sadly. And tell me again, Sam, where you are. I missed that. I'm sorry. Hopefully, we'll get some sunshine sometime soon. I'm so ready for some sunshine. I'm glad the hubby's driving because I was busy talking, didn't pay attention where we were going. But like,
I'm going the right way.
okay, well we'll see. I liked just having Uber on. I just left Uber on the whole time we were out, and sometimes it would send us orders, sometimes it didn't, and we would just drive along. And I kept an eye on roti. And then DoorDash, I did turn on when we were in Nashville, but you had to be in the zone thing, blah blah blah. It was just so much easier just to have Uber on. So I've decided that's for traveling. I think that's going to be my favorite. Once we get settled wherever we're going to stay, I might feel different at that point. But driving along, I really do like the Uber thing. I didn't have to worry about any time zones or anything, or any what do you call it, zones or whatever. Oh, you're from United Kingdom. Awesome. I've been to England. My favorite thing in England is the White Cliffs of Dover. We went to Canterbury. We saw the Baths of Rome. Went to London for a short minute. Canterbury. We got to do a lot of things there. It's beautiful. Thank you. It's awesome. And I know it's where we went. There was so much wind. Oh, we went to Stonehenge. And very windy. And it was gloomy there when we went. And it was about this time. I flew back on Mother's Day. So, and that was, about 11 years ago. So, May, 11 years ago. And it was cloudy then, gloomy then. $5 for 14 miles. Walgreens, I'm not going to take that.
Where did we come out here a while ago? We came straight.
Did we go up that hill?
We came down that hill. Didn't we?
Did it not update us?
Yeah, Plummer Road goes that way. That's Jordan. I don't remember Jordan. Yeah, we came from that way because I remember that storm. Yeah, we gotta stop at the light over there.
It's not showing me. Aw, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that so much for you sharing it. That's awesome. I gotta go. Bye. I give you a like and a sub. Thank you so much, Sam. Hope you have a beautiful weekend. And I hope it is sunnier for you. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, Mike. We had like 800 views when we were in Nashville, but now that we're in the evening at, what do you call it? In Huntsville, I guess it's not as exciting. It's weird, my Uber's not showing my last few orders. It looks like it updated my money, but I'm not seeing it on my summary. I know, that's... Thanks. This one's not going so well, but that's okay. It is kind of gloomy and not as exciting. Nashville had a lot of exciting stuff going on. But that is really weird that it's...
What part of Florida is he from?
He's on the East Coast.
Oh, he's on the east.
He's on the East Coast.
Look at here, that
Huntsville, Alabama. The beach is getting closer. Hi, Wayne. Thanks for joining again. We're eventually going to make it. All right, we got a $10 order for 6. So let's see if we can match up with it. My orders aren't showing up correctly on Uber, so I hope that it didn't miss. I hope I get them. We'll have to wait and see what's going on with it. It's not updating correctly. Kind of disappointed. Oh.
Which way here?
I'm pulling it up. So we're going to make a left. I kept giving me pop-ups and I couldn't find out where we needed to go. I know, I think this will be our last live, our last little bit of doing, Uber and DoorDash. So I was telling them for the day. Yeah, for the day. Because what I was telling them earlier, after I got off at Nashville, then we went and had lunch. We went and did a big pizza so we could have it for lunch and dinner. We thought that would be a good way to save money. And I'm not a pizza person, but this little pizza shop was great. And then we got some snacks and drinks and everything. So that ended up costing me like $50. We got more gas. So it was like in the whole $85. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm never going to catch back up. And then we were driving through Tennessee and I took a cat nap. My husband woke me up and said, the thing's going off. And we got like a $16 order for Pizza Hut. Then we're on our way to Huntsville and we kept getting little orders here and little orders there. Then we get to Huntsville. I was going to go live because we're getting orders, but then it starts pouring down rain on us. Now, after this order, we're only going to be like $15 away from breaking even. So you never know. It just turned around just like that. And I was for sure after seeing that we were $85 in the hole, I wasn't sure if we were ever going to find that zero balance or zero, find that even spot. But things turn around fast. That was nice. I did a delivery at just a 2-mile delivery for some pizza to a nice hotel, and the guy was in the elevator and he's like, oh, are you Christina? Freaked me out. And I'm like, yes. Yeah. I said, are you so-and-so? And he's like, yes. I said, oh, you want me to give you your pizza? And he gave me a $10 cash, so I made $18 for 2 miles. So that was a big, big help. So it's crazy how things like that work out of nowhere. So what a blessing, what a blessing. I know, it was a good comeback, right? Yes. We are going to Red. So you'll see it. We're going to be passing Top Golf. There's spaceships and stuff somewhere. I think on this road is where it was, but I'm not positive.
55.
250.
Or 565.
Oh, 565.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
565.
I don't think we're on the right road to see the spaceships. Daggone the luck. South Research Park Boulevard. We get kind of confused. We're taking Bradford. It's nice to go somewhere else and do it. And we're seeing all this stuff. It's been a lot of fun. But we do get turned around a little bit. We're doing better than I expected us to do. But we're still like, where are we going? What is this? Oh my goodness, y'all missed it earlier. It was raining really hard. Uber sends me this order to get this like packet of like Tylenol, some other kind of form of Tylenol, to the store. I'm like, all right, it was paid decent, whatever. The store don't even open till June. It's like, how is that possibly on the app if the store don't even open until June? It didn't make any sense, But they did pay me $3 for going. Usually Uber, next 2 exits, okay. Usually Uber don't pay you anything, so I was shocked they paid me $3.
Which one are we taking?
I'm trying to figure that out. It's 0.2 miles.
Oh, west.
Okay. West is the first one. All right.
Is that what it says?
Yep, that's what it says. Oh, I can see the rockets from here, but we're not going that way. It's the opposite way. I saw just a little bitty bit of it. Doggone. Oh, I get excited about the little things. We saw some cute little diners, but we had already grabbed our pizza. So when we So when we got the order, the exit 1 in Tennessee, when we picked it up, it was kind of confusing because the Tennessee city was the same name as the Alabama city. We didn't realize we were already in Alabama. As soon as you like turned left, you were in Alabama. And oh, what was my point to that story? My point to that story.
I don't know where you was going with it.
You don't know where I was going with it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh well. I'll remember. If I remember, I'll tell you. Must have been a lie, as my mama would say. It happens to the best of us. Kind of worried that those orders aren't showing up on my Uber though.
But the money's going in?
I can't tell. The miles on this was 5 miles for, what did I say? For $15 or $10? I don't remember what I said earlier. Usually I take a screenshot. But it is 5 miles. It don't look like the money's going in there either. So we're 1.3 miles away. I thought it was like $10 or $15 for 5 miles, if I remember correctly. We're gonna find out in a minute, I guess. But my other orders aren't popping up. The 2 I just did are not popping up. So I'm gonna have to probably chat with support and see where my orders are. Because that was $25.
Yeah.
So that this phone is having trouble with service. My other phone's
Where's
on up to this light.
Okay. Oh, I was looking at that. I just seen the feet. And I was like,
What the heck? What the heck?
yeah, but make sure, Bob Stewart. Oh, that's the wrong one.
What is this? It says this way.
Oh.
Is Bob Stewart an Eagle singer or something? I don't know. We're back to Governor's West. We keep going to this Governor's West. It's crazy.